Obi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Me pese me read the article etremo. This is President Akufo Addo telling Ghanaians say he has delivered. Or say we deliver na Ghana for yento Emma Bawumia say Bawumia ebetia ono Akufo Addo ne juma pa waye eso. You see, you can decide to live in a state of denial for all you care. You can decide to live in a state of denial. But if one gasa won't crawl for, President Akufo Addo can decide to deceive himself for all we care. But if he's being real to himself, he should listen to Bawumia and Onwankasa crawl for MPP for when they are speaking to Ghanaians. He should listen to Onwanen Crawford no somone Ghana for kasa nsemo a womoka. He should listen to them. Unti nsemo womoka. When Bawumia is speaking, he's always dissociating himself from President Akufo Addo. Na amemu no. When MPP for kasa, Bawumia will be a different person. Anka President Akufo Addo will deliver. Di entia nende womu ni na womu dissociate omo ho. You can decide to deceive yourself for all we care. But odi yanken kind story no. Near we will go into the details. See, because the President Akufo Addo has failed Ghana. We'll go into the details. Okay, we'll go into the details. Don't worry. Because Endra na mitie abranche obi friend saying po adomotri ni show eno obi beka say President Akufo Addo is a failure. Po adomotri ni ko abai. Ah, wo kasa gidi tese ni pakuna kwa kasa Akufo Addo is a failure anti we ja. But don't worry, we'll go into it. Don't worry. Now, see, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo has asserted, and this story is by CTFM. Also, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo has asserted that his government has performed admirably despite the challenges it faced, including the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, according to him, his administration has achieved significant successes across various sectors of the economy. Also, speaking at the 13th Biennial and 51st Conference of the Methodist Church of Ghana in Kumasi, the president urged Ghanaians to entrust Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia with their mandate to continue the work initiated by the new Patriotic Party government. Also, I can say in all good conscience that I have not betrayed the mandate the good people of Ghana conferred on me on 2 successive occasions. All this has been done in part due to the support I have received from you and the church, and above all, due to grace of Almighty God, through whom I express my greatest gratitude. Also, I pray that you continue with the same level of cooperation with my successor, God willing, my Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and his dynamic running mate, Dr. Machiopoku Prempe, popularly known to all and sundry here in Kumasi as Napo. President Akufo Addo was saying this in Kumasi Ashanti region. Na I mean, Juanso no betumi akasa. But let it be known that under President Akufo Addo, the Ashanti region now has been recorded as the people with the most poor people, and are the people with high poverty. First, na Ashanti region, ye kan Ghana, Ekroa, Ohia wo hopa, na enya Ashanti region. And then under President Akufo Addo, you see Ohia bubro, Omwa ehia bubro ababeto mo so latest statistics e ba bonten. Omwa ehia bubro ababeto mo so no e Ashanti region. Enti se President Akufo Addo aba ho na wo kasa se ya na mo ahwese ane de Akufo Addo ka na ye no kware a ide your there, ide your pockets. At ya say whatever me then say whatever we are going through e Ghana phone na ene ye fem. Enti uti ufie na wo bre na e kom de Nende baby wo ho na auto no 5 cedis and this ade no ko no e bia 50 cedis na still what ho say President Akufo Addo aba be ka say ono why ade no ono na why ade no problem. But you see, let's go into the issue. Let's stop up. I'm not going to and yes politics na ya no mo ba be ka bibi trasa keke no mo ko no. We are going to go into the issues and then we are going to see say indeed has President Akufo Addo delivered, and President Akufo Addo wo free o man mu no, he has divided Ghana. Wache omanimu, wasay omana chemu, and a walko. What has the president indeed done? Let's go into it. Mama Mwati has said, there are 2 things I am going to say. Obi Bisame genuinely say, okay, President Akufo Addo 8 years. Ediye na waye a eye adepa. me de be kind no for 8 years one adeɛ baako a me de be kai President Akufo Addo saa December say December na nkrofo etai ba Ghana no sisi a Ghana ba bedane a go-to place during December, especially for the people in the diaspora. Okay, the fact that they created something around it beyond the return and all that. Yes, it is one of the idea back when I say President Akufo Addo. Yes, and no, I don't have I've said it on countless occasions on this platform. Even when I say it, people don't agree with me, but that is me, my personal feeling. Oh, can idea back when me de me say besi so aka say President Akufo Addo aya idea idea no. Okay, and secondly, the fact that even though there are issues with free SHS, who could be so be as a President Akufo Addo dear and Crawford be kind of free SHS. But for me, I felt that the free SHS could have been done better. And your politics now the free SHS could have been done better because they didn't sit down and plan it well. A populist agenda and free SHS no, it came with a lot of issues personally no, me who say nanke be ni ye, but dear enye no. Let's hope say young who say there are a lot of issues with the free SHS I've constantly spoken about on this platform. Free SHS no, it has not even become free anymore. But let's give it to young fan channel. But these are the only two things. Can technically only one thing per sa December the NP. But the mefa ba kon kan home fan channel and the free SHS. Don't worry. Mefa no che President Akufo Addo. And let's move forward. Generations yet unborn will remember President Akufo Addo. Do you know why? Because President Akufo Addo, free or minus so as president no. To be frank, he has destroyed a lot of things than building. It will take a lot for Ghanaians to trust in the government, to say that Menya Sika, I am investing money in the government. It will take a lot. Ghana for nkrofobia first no na ba na sa normal buying of bond ni we ni krana. It was just for the few elites. A lot of people didn't even know about it, and a lot of people didn't even want to do that. It took years of education. It took years of your friend saying conscientizing people. And then in Grofobehun, especially the people in the middle class, Ebehun say, oh, minya sika bi, ne sika ne min to me find ye bibia. Minfa sika ne nkonkoto government bond because it is the safest form of investment any government could provide. President Akufo Addo aban egu sa de no. And there obi wo ho obo bonda obenya PTSD. Uko government bond and ho asem obenya PTSD. When him say up till now, still, embrewafo ne nkokrafo no, they are still picketing. Up till now. Some of them are still picketing. Because President Akufo Addo decided, adia President Akufo Addo edia ye nkokrafo ne embrewafo wo krom ha na ye. Omo a wo aye adwuma for over 40 years, his age mates, adia wo de aye omo wo krom ha. A wo musika, wo de nsa bom. After they mismanaged the economy, adia President Akufo Addo di aye nkokrafo ne embrewafo wo krom ha na ye. Etiefo, me say it will take generations yet unborn. President Akufo Addo. And Saadi Enekrano, it outweighs all the good he thinks he has done. Sa bonina wedino, it outweighs all the good he thinks he has done. President Akufo Addo babe dani wamampenyi, every single sector in this country is suffering. Today, look at our water crisis. Look at what is happening. And then look at electricity. Look at how Ghanaians are complaining. Say debia ye we are womo. Electricity bill ye we are womo. Look at how Ghanaians today are complaining. Is it just mere coincidence? Tell me one sector. They put millions of dollars into what they call planting for food and jobs. And then Ghana, we are having looming, it is on us, food crisis. And you see, this even makes sense. Last time I was saying this, it actually makes sense. The entire 2 months ago, President Akufo Addo called Ukraine away omoya war torn. Ukraine eko biso omo say yes remo ma ye aduane because President Akufo Addo knew that there was a looming food crisis in Ghana. So today, Ghana, we are having food crisis. I say in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. You spent millions of dollars on a project you called Planning for Food and Jobs. It was your vision, say, it will sustain Ghana for a journey ebebano. Unyen free mumpo Ghana yenya food crisis. Obaye eka wa bobosian wa bo ato Ghana for so. Ye bisa se sa abosian na mo abono. Montre bibi mpo amode ade na ya montumi ntre hute. Look at how you mismanaged our COVID funds. Unprecedented levels of corruption. And so if the president is coming and is telling Ghanaians, say, Yan to abamano na waye jumapa na Bawumia ba oba betu aso a, he is rather doing campaign against Bawumia. Because on Ghana for who says, memo fun we and a Bawumia so ba bedi. A memo we na Bawumia ono so ba betu aso. That's what President Akufo Addo is telling us. Na de Ghana for ya go through we yen Samson meto ma Bawumia na Bawumia ma yen fa ade we mu. Hey, dabi o. Dabi. You can decide to tickle yourself. You can decide to do whatever you want to do. But the records on the grounds. Hey, na mahama say no bu o mani na President Akufo Addo oba ya. Na ka Ghana for hey, sanity. Mahama na ka say na no bu o mani na. Today you President Akufo Addo can't even talk about corruption because look at the corruption going on. Every single day there's a new scandal. Inti yesra no. Papa, yesra. Muntre mo adwo me dase.